Awesome. So let's look at PDHPE in particular, because as you said, it's your favorite subject. It's the one, well, I'm sure it's one of many that you crushed, but this one in particular, you excelled across the state. So what are your kind of key tips? Let's start very high level. What are your key strategies, key tips for people studying PDHPE? And you can go as in-depth as you want in this, or you can keep it broad, and then we'll tackle a few more specific things after that.
Definitely my big advice. There's two big tips I have. One is memorize the syllabus. It's one of those subjects, if it's one of the only subjects that you do that's kind of related to the syllabus, it's a bit of a weird thing to think about. So if you're doing chemistry, you don't really memorize the chemistry syllabus. But PDHPE is just memorize the syllabus. It's all those key terms. If you use them in your responses, it's just a big tick. And you can identify exactly what the marker wants from the question based on the words that they use. And you know exactly what dot point they're talking about. You know exactly what your examples are for that dot point. So that's 100% my biggest tip is memorize the syllabus. I had probably about 5 different areas of my house that my syllabus was posted around. I had it in my shower, my bedroom, also when I'd wake up in the morning, I'd literally just stare at it. I had it in my study. My parents probably hated it, but...
Okay, so you put yourself in a situation where you couldn't avoid the syllabus. How did that look? So you had like post-it notes or flashcards, or describe exactly what that process looked like for memorizing.
Yeah, so I had, when it came close to the HSC and the trials, I had the printed syllabus printed out. So there's 4 different, you have the 2 cores and then the 2 options. And I just had 2 A4 pieces stuck together that kind of went to one of them, and I would just have 4 columns of them in different spots around the house. So if I was in the shower or I was in bed, I would just go over them dot by dot, dot point by dot point, close my eyes, try and say it out loud, and then open my eyes, be like, okay, cool, that dot point's done, next dot point. And then also I had flashcards. I would just write them down randomly if I was going on the train or in the car, kind of just going through my mind. Yeah, it's such a weird concept to think about, going through a syllabus for a subject, but it helps so much, and you don't even realize until you are in the exam and know exactly what the question's talking about, and you can use all the same terminology.